If you know you want to retain length, have a full and thick hair, this wash day routine is one of the easiest way to achieve that in the year 2026. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So today is wash day, and one thing I do not joke with on my wash day as a natural hair girly is Ayurvedic hair mask. I've been consistently using Ayurvedic hair mask for the past 3 months now, and let me tell you guys, I have seen so much growth and results. So I started my wash day by gently taking down the cornrows I made after preparing my hair last night. Please always make sure your hair is moisturized when taking it down to reduce and also avoid too much breakage. In other words, do not take down your hair when it is dry. You can use water first to hydrate your hair strands, then you apply a leave-in conditioner to soften your hair. After that, you go in with a butter for extra slip. For butter, you can use shea butter, and finally you seal everything in with hair oil. So doing this will help soften your hair, reduce friction with your hair, and also make losing your hair way easier, and also minimize breakage. So I was finally done taking down my cornrows, and you can see this is the only breakage I got. Very small, very small. That's because I moisturized my hair very well before I started taking down my cornrows, and then I went straight to finger detangle my hair. Finger detangling has to be one of my best ways of detangling my hair because it helps me deal with the knots in my hair. You know, just make sure that my hair is in good shape before I start washing. Next, I go ahead to drench my hair in water. So I make sure I soak my entire hair with water for about 3 to 5 minutes. And while doing that, I keep running my fingers through my hair just to make sure my hair is fully detangled and there is no knot on my hair. And also to make sure that water touches all strands of my hair. You guys, I haven't washed my hair since first week of January. So I'll be using this Mediana hair repair and anti-dandruff shampoo. You guys, this shampoo is infused with natural hair boosters and oils, and it is also a cleansing shampoo, meaning this shampoo is going to deep clean my hair and scalp. It will help remove dirt, oil, sweat, and product build-up from my hair and scalp. So I normally use this shampoo once a month or whenever I feel like my hair is very dirty and has lots of product build-up. This is because, like, if you use this shampoo regularly, it can make your hair very dry because it strips your hair of its natural oils, and it can also lead to hair breakage and weak hair. My hair was so dirty that the shampoo could not even lather well. So after a few scrubs, I rinsed it out and went in with this Alien mentholated shampoo. This shampoo is also a cleansing shampoo and does the same job with the first shampoo I used. I see a lot of videos where people say they don't like this shampoo because it dries out their hair, and you guys, I always reply in the comment section saying that it's a cleansing shampoo and that's how cleansing shampoos are. That is why it is not advised for regular use. Anyways, I used my manual scalp massager to just massage my scalp and scrub it as well. You guys can see how well the shampoo lathers on my second wash. That's because I washed out the majority of the product built up in the first wash. So after scrubbing and massaging my scalp, I rinsed it up and went in with this XHC biotin and collagen shampoo. This shampoo is like my favorite of all time. This is because it just gets the job done. This shampoo is a moisturizing and hydrating shampoo that strengthens, thickens, and adds shines to your hair. Let me tell you guys 1 or 2 benefits of biotin and collagen to the hair. They help fight hair thinning, improve hair thickness, reduce breakage, reduce dryness and brittleness, strengthens the hair strands, supports scalp elasticity, and lastly, they protect your hair follicles. Like, I love this shampoo so much. It lathers so well and it smells so good. Just a little goes a long way. So after I was done massaging my scalp and scrubbing my hair, very well. I rinsed off the shampoo. You guys, you need to always rinse shampoo off from your hair. Like, take time and rinse the shampoo off from your hair very well. So in total, I washed my hair 3 times, 2 times with a cleansing shampoo and 1 time with a moisturizing and hydrating shampoo. So you always have to shampoo your hair at least 3 times to make sure it is very, very clean. So after shampooing my hair, I went ahead to deep condition my hair with this Mega Growth deep conditioner. And you guys, I'm in love with this conditioner. I love it because it is affordable and it deep conditions my hair very, very well. Deep conditioning your hair on like wash days is a must. Like, you cannot even think twice about it. It is a must. Anyways, I applied the deep conditioner all over my hair and massaged it very well on my hair strands, so no strand of hair is left out. Yes, I always make sure no strand of hair is left out. Then I used my finger to detangle a bit before I used my white tooth comb to comb it all out. So while combing your hair, always start from the tip to comb your hair and work your way down to the roots of your hair. You guys can see how the comb was just going through my hair. That's because my hair is well detangled and my hair did not break at all. My comb was like hair free all through the combing process. Next, I covered my hair with a nylon bag and shower cap to trap heat and also let the deep conditioner do its job. So I covered for 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes I took off the shower cap and nylon from my hair and went ahead to rinse off the conditioner from my hair. At this point, my hair felt so soft, like it was literally so soft. Please do not always be in a hurry to rinse off deep conditioner from your hair. You have to take time and rinse everything off your hair. After I rinsed the deep conditioner from my hair very well, it was time to go in with the star of the show, which is my Ayurvedic hair mask. And you guys can see how thick this mask has become. That's after I let it sit overnight. And in my last video where I showed you guys how I made this hair mask, I mentioned that the longer your hair mask sits, the thicker it becomes. So I divided this hair mask and preserved some of it in my freezer for my next wash day. So you can also store your mask in your freezer for as long as you want, and it's still gonna be very good and very potent. Anyways, I went in with this Ayurvedic mask on my hair and I started from the back to apply this mask on my hair. Please do not try to detangle your hair while applying this mask to avoid breakage. One thing you need to note is that when applying this Ayurvedic hair mask, you apply it on your hair strands and not your scalp. Yes, Ayurvedic hair mask is meant to be applied on your hair and not your scalp. And also note that Ayurvedic hair mask can be very, very messy when applying it, so you have to be very careful. In no time, I was done applying it and I massaged the mask very well to be very sure that all my hair strands are fully and well coated with the mask. Then I covered my hair with these 2 items, a nylon and heat cap, for 30 minutes so that the Ayurvedic mask can work better. The nylon here helps to lock moisture into my hair, and then the heat from the heat cap will help push nutrients from the mask into my hair. So after 30 minutes, I'm back and it's time to rinse off the Ayurvedic hair mask from my hair. So it took me about 15 to 20 minutes to rinse this mask off my hair. And trust me when I say that my bathroom was so messy. Like, I literally had to wash this bathroom after I was done washing my hair because of this hair mask. Everywhere was so messy. Anyways, while I was rinsing this hair mask for my hair, I used my fingers to, start detangling my hair bit by bit. And then I went in with my white tooth comb to also comb out any knots and also to be sure that there were no residues left on my hair. So I rinsed my hair thoroughly, and in no time I was finally done rinsing my hair. You guys, at this point, I was already so happy and excited because it was like I was almost done with my wash days. Wash days for me are always really tiring, and I used to wonder how people with pretty long hair do it. Anyways, as you can see, I went ahead to dry my hair with my microfiber towel. Then I went in with Mega Growth leave-in conditioner. I love Mega Growth products so much because it just works so well for my hair. So this is the amount of leave-in conditioner I went in with on my hair. Then I massaged it into my hair very well, and then I followed up with my Ayurvedic hair oil that I prepared by myself. I'll be dropping a video of how I prepared this oil very soon for you guys. So I poured the right amount into my hands and applied it on my hair, and then I also applied it on my edges. Yes, do not always forget your edges while you're oiling your hair. So after that, I gave my hair, scalp, and my edges a very good massage, and then I went in with my Ayurvedic hair butter that I also made myself. I'll be sharing a video on how I made this butter soon with you guys too. So I just took a little amount, and you guys can see the way it like melted on my palm immediately. That's to show you how creamy this butter is. Anyways, I massaged it into my hair very well, and also my edges, yes, to seal in all the moisture on my hair. And you guys, it is important to note that while moisturizing your hair after your wash day, please do not pack too much product on your hair to avoid product buildup from the first day of your wash day. It is advisable for you to go in with little products on your hair, because over time you will keep moisturizing your hair and oiling your hair so that you do not have too much product on your hair to avoid product buildup on your hair. Anyways, when I was done massaging my hair with my Ayurvedic hair butter, I went in to comb my hair and just detangle my hair. And you guys, my hair was so soft. So after combing my hair very well, I patted my hair down a bit, and then I remembered I needed to do a length check so I can monitor my hair progress. And yeah, this is what the front side of my hair looks like. This is the length. You can see where it stops, and then this is what the side looks like. You can see where the length stops. We are going to be doing this every month to check our length retention progress. And then this is what the back is currently looking like. So that's the length of the back side of my hair, and we're actually making progress. I'm not even gonna lie. So after that, I patted it down because I was going to put it in a protective style much later in the day. And yeah, we've come to the end of this video. Let me know if this video was helpful, if it was informative and educative. Let me know in the comment section. Please do well to subscribe, give this video a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and share this video with your loved ones and your friends. Hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. For now, bye.